Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm finally gonna decorate my room. Well, the shelves are not, but as you can see, I don't have anything really on the wall except for those two signs there. I do also need to work on the shelf too, because I did organize it, but then it became messy again. I need to figure out exactly what shelves I need to leave open for sewing stuff, and as you see, there's like pop cans from this week that I need to get rid of. But I'm going to show you me decorating my room with all my paintings. So I'll show you the piles of paintings I have. This one, and then we have these ones, and then we have these ones over here. Now, the first thing I need to do is organize, because I don't just throw paintings up on the wall. I like to organize it. So I need to organize based on pets I have, pets I don't have anymore, and then paintings. I'll probably have a pile of paintings of animals, and then a pile that are just stuff I made, which I'm pretty sure all of them have animals on them of some sort. But yeah, and then I'm gonna organize it. You'll see a time lapse of that happening right now. Okay, so hopefully this all sounds good with the microphone. I'm gonna try to keep the microphone in like the same area. So first things first is organizing all my paintings. So the organization that I'm doing, is paintings that have random like animals in them, and then paintings of animals I've had that passed away, paintings of my animals I have now, and then just random paintings that don't involve animals. So I'm just going through and organizing. In the background, I am watching Austin of the Pig Room. Well, his name is, it's just a Pig Room on YouTube. I've only watched like a year's worth of his. I only found him a year ago, so I'm backtracking and watching his 3-year-old videos and stuff, and going back till I'm all caught up, because I love watching his content. He takes really good care of guinea pigs. Inspiration. Also, I know my room is a mess. I'm working on it. I have a hard time with my ADD controlling messes, because I like to put all my random stuff in boxes, and then I just don't go through the boxes. I need to work on that. Uh, Today, I think I'm gonna really work on that, actually. My skin is literally so dry, it's cracking right now. So I actually made a whole separate video explaining all my paintings, but I want to do that with you guys now. So firstly, I'm working on all the animals I have that either passed away or I don't have them anymore. This first one is my guinea pig, Angel, my sweet baby. She's my first pet. This is a whole memorial thing I made when she passed away. Rest in peace, baby girl. I miss you so much. That's why I got you tattooed on my arm, so I have you forever. And then those are Gracie and Brooklyn, and I got them like way later. I talked about this in my last couple videos with the guinea pigs. This dog's name was Snickers, my mom's boyfriend's dog, but he became like really special to me in the short amount of time I did have him. I think they dated for like 5 years, and he ended up becoming kind of like my dog. But when my mom broke up with him, he took his dog. So it's just some photos of him with his collar, and then I put Penelope up because I don't have her. She's still alive, but I don't have her. And then another picture of Angel, and I tried putting Gracie and Brooklyn up there, but I ended up moving them over there where you see that. Some of these are like really sped up. These aren't even, okay? I will say that, but they aren't as uneven as they look in this video clip or whatever. Because I was gonna try to do them purposely uneven, but I was like, no, I can't really reach that high. I gotta do them like about the same height. But the slanted roof makes them look more uneven, and I do work on them like throughout the last couple weeks. I have worked on like straightening them up a little bit. And it also doesn't help that Stella, Echo, and Maui's canvases are all different sizes, but you know, you do what you can. You really don't notice it in person. This clip, you really see it though. Now I was contemplating going up on my bed because I have a memory foam topper, so it's hard to stand on my bed. And then I'm also plus size, and then also my bed slides on the floor we have here. So I was afraid my bed was gonna slide, and I was gonna end up face planting into Echo's cage, but I did not. So those are all paintings I made of each one of my dogs. And then also they have flower paw prints, all of them. I prefer Echoes the most. I really like how the colors turned out and how the stem looks, but I do wish I put a bow on it, but it's too late now. And then on top of them having these matching-ish, kind of abstract-ish things, they have their own little personal thing. So for Maui's, it's a kind of realism looking one. The wall was dirty and I tried cleaning it, but it didn't work. And then Top of Maui's realism one is actually she won a contest for Halloween and I put her little contest photo up. If you guys want closer ups and more in depths of these, let me know and I could do that for you. And then the one I'm about to hang up from Stella, I actually won an art competition. It was supposed to go to a museum in Lansing, Michigan, but it didn't end up happening because of COVID and they canceled the whole thing. So I'm very upset about that. And then Echoes is done with pointillism. Love it. Over here, I'm putting the ones that just have miscellaneous animals that aren't technically my animals. The first one is a puzzle piece, I think. Did I do the puzzle first? Oh, I moved that. I end up not putting this one on this wall. I couldn't find a good place for it. I mentally mapped out everything. This is just like a painting I got from my dad a couple Christmases ago, so I'm hanging it up. It's just a lab holding a iPhone. And then this is a puzzle piece, like a puzzle I put up with a bunch of random animals on it. I said that one day I want to have every single animal that's on this at some point, which I've had a decent amount. And then next is this actually my grandma got me when I was a kid, and it's still perfectly intact. It made it through the move, thankfully. But yeah. This painting says stay sharp, and it's a hedgehog. I did not like how this turned out. We did this at Painting with a Twist. Did not like how it turned out. But it's still kind of cute. So I can't really get rid of it because it's kind of cute, but I would like to redo it. I'll keep it. I had to move their cages because, I have to reach as far as I can, right? Next should be the owl one, right? Yeah. So the owl one, me and my best friend actually did this at Painting with a Twist together when we were in high school. And so she has the other half of the tree with some owls herself. And this is actually where I figured out I cannot fit this dog painting on this wall, which I was okay with. Like, I could have, but I couldn't because I could not reach that high. So I decided to not put that there. But I do put this Who Rescued Who sign that's ceramic on the wall right there. Now here are the other paintings I have. I needed a little bit of sip and just organizing them. I ended up not hanging up my best friend ones. And another two I did not end up hanging up, or at least in my room. This one I really love because you can flip it either way. This is where I was deciding, but I never have the girl facing up. I always have the guy because I put more detail in the guy's face. And then we have the SpongeBob painting, and then this guy that looks like the devil handing a puppy to a kid that I don't really want to explain to you guys. And then the football dogs, and then a couple just random paintings I've made. Hopefully the audio is okay because I keep moving the mic really far away from my mouth, so we'll see. I literally love having my room decorated. I missed it so much. I'm so much happier. Alright guys, that's it for this video. So as you can see, there's a couple paintings I did move over because I don't want to hang them up in my room. I'm actually going to hang them up right outside my bedroom door. There's like a little, it's how my bedroom is like a little nook. I have like a little nook area, and then it goes into my room. So I'm hanging on the wall. So as soon as I open my door, I will see these paintings, but I kind of want people to see them because I spent a lot of work on that. And then there's these paintings right here, these three. I don't think I'm going to hang them up. I think I'm going to keep them in storage because these two are from one friend, and then this one's from a different friend. Oh no, I'm missing a photo. I may have to go see if I can find the other photo in the pin. But I'm actually not even friends with both these friends anymore. It wasn't anything like we had like this big falling out. It was just like when friends just drift apart. We just drifted apart. But I still want to keep them. Probably the hoarder in me, but it's just like a memory of a different time in my life of high school and stuff. And we were best friends, me and these two people, and we were all friends actually in a friend group. But yeah, and then I also didn't hang up these ones because they don't have anything to hang up. I love these so much. I don't know what to do with them. They're like my favorite paintings I've made. They're textured. As you can see, I use spackle, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But anyways, yeah, where was I at? But I'll do like a glance over of all my paintings. And then I kind of want to make a video talking about my paint. Did I say that already? I want to make a video talking about my paintings. I'm gonna cut this video short, and then I'll hang those up off camera, and then I'll give you guys a little not montage. After this, you'll see a little showing all the paintings off, and yeah, like this video, comment, follow me, do whatever. I hope you do all. Bye, guys. So this is the best for now. You guys are getting of an up close. If you guys want a more in-depth, let me know.